like to play some great video game series, but sometimes we didn't have the chance to finish some of them. Hey, what's up YouTube, it's Squall Ranger. Today I'm gonna show you 10 great video game series that I never finished for some reason. And don't forget, this list is based on my personal experience. If you have any great series you never finished, please tell me down in the comment. And hit the like button and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. Number 10, Gears of War series. I always want to play that series since the first release on the original Xbox back in the day. I remember I had a PlayStation 2, and then God of War was killing it, and suddenly you got Gears of War, the same initial GOW, Gears of War, God of War. They tried to compete with God of War, and I heard that game was good, and I see some gameplay. I saw some gameplay, and I think it's good, because I like kind of game, yeah, but I never played that game. Number 9, Halo series. Yeah, I remember when I first saw that game, the intro, the gameplay was good too. You know, alien stuff. I like kind of stuff, this kind of game. And yeah, I play it, but sometimes, but I never had a chance to finish it. And the reason is simple, because I didn't have an Xbox back in the day. Like I always said, I had a PlayStation 2. But I think that series is very great for the Xbox, and it's an exclusive for Xbox. Yeah, some people say it's dead now because of Call of Duty or the first-person shooter game. But like many people say, Halo 1 and Halo 2 was very, very great back in the day. Yeah, Halo series. Number 8, Half-Life series. When the PlayStation 3 came out with the orange box, Half-Life was one of the great game on it. Yeah, I played it, but I never finished it because at the time I cannot afford to have a PlayStation 3. Yeah. I remember the beginning of that game because I played it just a little bit. I played the beginning, you know, I saw people get in line, restrict area, just like The Last of Us, the beginning of The Last of Us. If you ever played The Last of Us, it's a very good game. Yeah. And I like it, and I heard a lot of critics about that game. They said that game is very, very, very good, got a great story. But like I just said, I never finished it. I ain't played full of it. I hope, and they got the rumors they're gonna make the Half-Life 3. Maybe if they make the Half-Life 3, maybe they're gonna do a remaster for the series. You know, who knows? And maybe I will have a chance to play it, because right now I don't feel to buy it. I don't know why I buy it yet. I don't know, but if they gotta be a remaster, maybe, you never know. Yeah, Half-Life series. Number 7, Splinter Cell. I was 2 or 3 years back when that game first came out in 2002. I was still on my PlayStation 1, but as soon as I got my PS2, and you know, PS2, we were playing God of War and Metal Gear Solid 2. And I remember we were arguing about Metal Gear Solid and Splinter Cell, which one's better about stealth game. Yeah, I played that game, but it was on the Xbox. You know, I didn't have an Xbox. And on the PlayStation 2, the price of that game was so high, so I didn't bother to buy it. I said, I'm not gonna buy it. That was too high to do. Yeah. And like I said, I played on the Xbox, and I think the graphic was very, very great at the time. I remember that, but I didn't finish it. And I heard that game was a great game, but I don't know if now it's not a good game. I mean, the latest one, but back in the day, the Splinter Cell was a great game. But yeah, I didn't finish it. Yeah, a very great series, Tom Clancy's. Yeah. Number 6, The Legend of Zelda series, especially the game named Ocarina of Times. Yeah, look, I'm not a Nintendo fan because I grew up with the Genesis. I play Genesis the most instead of the Super Nintendo, and the reason is simple because I had a Genesis. Yeah, but I know that the Nintendo console got a lot of great game on it, and the Zelda series was one of them, especially Ocarina of Time. I always want to play that game because I heard that game was so great, very great RPG. The story was very great, very good. I always want to play it, but I never actually seen. I played it, but I didn't finish it, like fully play it because I didn't have a 64 back in the day. I had a PlayStation 1 and I was playing Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, another great adventure RPG. But yeah, talking about Ocarina of Time RPG, yeah, this game is very good. Great story. Yeah, but I didn't finish it. I played even the new Zelda game. I want to play that game so bad because on the Switch, because that game is very beautiful, and they say you got a lot of things to do on that game. Yeah, the Zelda is one of the best series that I never finished, but I will be, and I know it's a very great series. Yeah, the Zelda series. Number 5, Mega Man X series. Yeah, when I first started to play video games, Mega Man X was one of the greatest games that I played, and that game was very great, very beautiful. I like it. I remember I saw my uncle playing that game. He was my trainer in video games too, because he taught me how to play video games well. He was playing that game and he was good at it. Yeah, I play it, but I didn't finished it because I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I played sometimes 2 times at my uncle's house, but I didn't finish it. Yeah, it's a great series. On the PlayStation era, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, I had a Mega Man, but back in the day, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, the disc always gets scratched, when you got a disc, but sometimes it's not good. It gets scratched, you cannot finish the game. Yeah, I play a few Mega Mans on PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, but they stopped on some kind of mission. Yeah, I always like the Mega Man series. I wish they bring them the same Mega Man style, the same game now, because Mega Man series was one of the greatest game in Capcom on the Nintendo, now on Super Nintendo and Sega PlayStation 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mega Man series. I never finished any of the Mega Man series, but I know it's a very great platform games. Number 4, Castlevania series, especially Castlevania Bloodlines. I had that game back in the day on my Sega Genesis. Yeah, I bought it because of great positive critics about it. I said, let me give it a try, let me see it. And when I start to play, when I play it, I feel like it was kind of boring because it was the beginning of the game was slow, and back in the day, back in the day when I first started to play video game, I didn't like to play an RPG adventure game, and I say that in one of my previous videos. Yeah, and I regret that I didn't finish it. I remember I said it when I went to buy the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, and I remember I said it with a lot of bunch of great game with my Genesis to buy the new PlayStation 1. And I heard that they said the one in the PlayStation 3 is great, and I don't know, maybe sometime, maybe sooner or later, I will give it a check. I will give it a try. To understand what is good about the Castlevania. And you know what's funny? I watched the anime on the Netflix, and I like it. I like the Castlevania stuff. I like that. Yeah, I like it, and I never finished any Castlevania in video games. Yeah, Castlevania series. Number 3, Metroid series. Yeah, another great game for the Nintendo. On my earlier video game times, I played Metroid on the NES, on the Super Nintendo, but you know the reason I never had the chance to finish any of them, except the one in Game Boy Advance. Because when I had my PlayStation 1, my brother had a GBA, a Game Boy Advance, and I had a chance to finish the Metroid in the Game Boy Advance. That was cool. Like I said, I like the Metroid game, and I saw a lot of I played them. The one on the NES, the one on the Super Nintendo, in the Game Boy Advance and GameCube. Okay, yeah, but I never had, except for the one in the Game Boy Advance, I finished, but the other one I never had a chance to finish them. Yeah, it's a great series. I like the Metroid games. I wish, they just made a new Metroid, right? I remember, yeah, for the Switch. Yeah, it's a great series that I never finished, especially the one on the Super Nintendo. And the reason, so yeah, another great series that I've never finished, but I like, and it's a good game. Yeah, Metroid. Number 2, Ninja Gaiden series. As soon as I play that game on the NES, I just like it automatically. Yeah. And I was a kid, and it's ninja. Every kid loves to be a ninja, right? And the game was fast. The graphic was good at the time, and the NES, and the monsters was the big monsters. It was cool, like you see, I played, but I never finished. It was on the Nintendo, and I know they got one the Ninja Gaiden Sigma for the PlayStation 3 and one in the Xbox 360, but I don't know. I don't play it. I never played them. And I played the one in the PlayStation 3. Yeah, that was a long time ago, but just play it just like that. I wish they make a new Ninja Gaiden like 2D, like 2D like the Tron. The Tron, and the best 2D game on the PlayStation 4. You can check that up there. Best 2D. Yeah, I wish they make a new Ninja Gaiden, like maybe a remaster or some stuff like that. Just 2D, 4K. That could be great. Yeah, a very great series that I played, but I never finished. Ninja Gaiden. And finally, number 1. Please don't hate me, guys. Please, don't hate me. It's Super Mario, any Mario series, Mario World, Super Mario or Mario Brothers, any one of them. And you know what's funny? Super Mario World was my second video game that I ever played. Yeah, that was the second video game that I ever played when I was a kid, just a little jit. I will make a video about this, my love for video games, soon. Okay? Yeah, I never had a chance to finish any Mario game. It's not my fault. What you got is what you get, right? I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I had a Sega Genesis, and I finished a lot of great Sonic games, like Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Cities, Sonic Heroes, a lot of Sonics. So I'm sorry for Mario, but I like the Mario, but I didn't have a Nintendo, so that's why I never had a chance to finish any Marios. It's not my fault. And I know Mario was a great game, and I like it, especially this one. The Super Mario World was very nice. Well, I'm just thinking about it when I first saw that game when I was a kid. Yeah, I still got the memories fresh on my mind. Wow, that was, when you're a kid, you like, first time I played video games, and then my second game in Mario. Wow, that was cool. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. And when I reach 5K, I will do some PSN card, Xbox One card giveaway. And again, thank you. See you next time.